Hi, my name's Brendan. I'll be interviewing you today.
Hey, my name's Jeremy. It's nice to meet you. Thank you for the opportunity.
So tell me a little bit about yourself.
All right, so I consider myself to be very outgoing and enthusiastic. Wherever I go, I bring a positive environment around me. When it comes to work, I am currently employed at the Maryland Athletic Club. I've been there for about 2.5 years. Before that, I worked at Chick-fil-A, so I consider myself a people person, interacting with consumers, customers, members is an everyday activity. I am also a current student at Towson University, striving to double major in human resources as well as business management. Before that, I went to Hartford Community College and received my associate's degree in business administration. I have one of 5 kids in my family. I have 25 cousins, so being about a large amount of people is pretty much an everyday activity for me.
Can you tell me about a time that you made a difference at one of your jobs?
Yeah, of course. So at my job currently, I had a member who was kind of slacking in coming in and going into lift, and I noticed this upon myself and brought it to his attention, and he felt that he was being watched since he was a little bit overweight, and he asked if I could help him out. So I did exactly that. I took it upon myself, and I asked him if it was okay if we were to work out together. And in one occurrence, just to state it to you, on St. Patty's Day of last year, I got him to work out with me, and instead of everybody watching him since he was about 150 pounds overweight, I decided to dress up as a leprechaun so everybody's eyes would be on me instead of him.
Oh, that's cool. So outside of work and school, what do you do for fun?
For fun, I actually am in a hockey league. I play hockey on Wednesday nights. I practice on Thursday nights. I also am part of a flag football league, which I play on Monday nights. I used to play in a softball league, which was on Tuesday nights, but that was more family, friend-based, not necessarily as competitive. But I also enjoy being around my family. As I stated previously, I'm one of 5 kids in my family, so I have 4 younger brothers. I have 3 younger brothers, actually, in which they play a lot of sports that I get involved with as well, and they love to play Xbox, so I don't mind the entertainment.
So what is the most challenging part of school for you?
Most challenging part is being able to balance work as well as school. Working about 30 hours a week can be pretty difficult trying to manage being a full-time student as well. When it comes to being a full-time student, I have a lot of upper management level classes right now, so being able to perform well and achieve the GPA that I want proves to be somewhat difficult, being able to balance that with 30 hours, and my boss actually wanted me to go into overtime, but I can't do that.
So you're talking about working at the athletic club. How well do you work with others?
Working with others is definitely my strength. I actually work with members as well as other coworkers day in and day out. Being around a large number of people is an everyday occurrence. I actually assist these members as well as my coworkers in meetings. We actually bring members and coworkers together in meetings to see how me as a person as well as my other coworkers can improve upon ourselves. So being able to interact with everyone that is not necessarily an everyday occurrence with you working, but as well as people outside that are judging you every day coming in as a member.
Okay. What else do you do at your current job?
I answer a lot of telephone calls. I direct people to the right department that they wish to go to. I assist members in lifting. Most people come in not necessarily as athletic and don't understand, they don't have the knowledge behind most of the fitness equipment. So being able to come in and show them what they can improve upon and show them the correct form is definitely an interest that I have. I do that a lot. As well as I also make smoothies on the other side and do a lot of cleaning, which seems kind of tedious, but it can be pretty difficult when you have to go along with the whole time management aspect of it.
So when you leave here today, what's one thing that you want me to remember about you?
One thing I would like you to remember me as is, well, yes, I am another college student, and I know you probably see tons of them, but myself, I am very outgoing. I love being around people. My communication as well as my written skills are pretty efficient. I did a CPE exam, which is a computer proficiency exam for Towson University to get into the business program, which assessed my skills in Microsoft Office, which I proved to be I got an A on the test, so it proved to be pretty sufficient. I as well want you to realize that I can be a great asset for your company, and I bring tons of money, and it's as well